Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to A Cup of Tea with Shawna Marie. I'm Shawna Marie. It's crazy. I put the refrigerator off, right, so that you wouldn't hear the humming. Now people are outside weed whacking and mowing. But this has got to go up because I didn't even come last week to say anything to you. And I had promised reading the Gospel of John. Well, it's really the Gospel of Jesus, but the different men wrote it. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They each wrote an account of the Gospel of Jesus. So we're going to read John's account. And I meant to begin that last week and did not. Well, I am coming to you asking for your forgiveness and apologizing for last week and for future. I want to ask you, will you please be gracious to me and allow me to put this whole thing off till January? Does that mean that I won't be thinking about it till January? No. I actually started some of the work. I told you before that I started reading it, but I think I deleted that work. I'll just start the reading over again of John, and I also began the painting and working on that in the editing in my computer. Well, I will continue to work on it, but I won't have this pressure to have it done at a certain time right now, and I can actually put it up in January. And I thought that might be good. Oh, that noise. I'm so sorry. I'll talk louder. I thought that might be good because in January, everyone will be slowing down from the holidays, a little bit of the winter blues, which I know I get living in the north because, it gets a little long. The winter gets a little long, not nearly as long as it does for people like in Canada and stuff like that. But I like winter, don't get me wrong, but I've learned to, since moving to the north, to find windows to put my face in the sun in the middle of winter just to get some of that vitamin D and that kind of thing. But anyway, I thought January would be a good time for us to sit down with our tea and hear God's Word. Please don't let that keep you from reading God's Word and listening to it on audiobook and all those good things between now and then. Please don't let me be your only source of hearing God's Word. But let's enjoy having time in His Word between now and then and continually. But as a bonus, let's have a cup of tea together in January every week and see me paint while hearing the Word, and the before and after we'll have tea together. Oh, please, I hope that you'll be supportive of that. And itch my nose. Oh, sorry. So, in case you're interested, what have I been doing with my time? A little chit chat here. I've been making a lot of soap. Maybe you know that my business is called Lathers for Life, and I make soap, bath bombs, bath fizzies, body butter, sugar scrubs. I've been making a lot of soap in hopes for a good Christmas sales, and I have just a desire to see that really be a good business that brings in an income. And I don't know if you know that Lathers for Life is a play on words. The life is that the soap is really good, is good for your hands. I have very sensitive skin, and so I'm very careful about what soap I touch, and harsh chemicals, using gloves to clean and that sort of thing. But I can use my soap. It's safe for my skin, so always read the ingredients on the package if you buy it and get it, just to know in case you have some odd allergy to some oil. But really these are good soaps. A lot of soap that you could get in a commercial setting will have something in it that might, for some people, cause itchiness and stuff like that. But oftentimes my soap is really good, for people who might have sensitive skin, and I'm one of them. So I would like to promote that more, get more sales, get more fans for the Lathers for Life. The other part of the play on words is that in a small way we give to things that support life, support moms who would like to have their babies, and you know, it's not easy, especially if you're a single mom and you find yourself pregnant and you need some kind of support. And so while I cannot afford to just really support in a huge way, I would like that to increase over time, sales increase, be able to give more. And where I give right now is Save the Storks, and you should look that up. I'll put a link below for that. And A Blessing for You. A Blessing for You gives baskets to moms. Oh, that's a coffee pot, but I'm drinking tea. A Blessing for You gives baskets to moms, and you know, like, especially if they don't have a lot, and so we're able to put our soap in these baskets, and that's free to the people who put the soap together or put the baskets together. That's just our donation to that. So when you support Lathers for Life, you're of course supporting me and my family, but as the business grows, so will grow my giving to things that support life. Now, Save the Storks is really cool. I'm just going to put a link so you can look at a video or something that explains what they do. They're both cool. So I'd like to increase in that area of life giving. I am so passionate about seeing babies have life and not be aborted. And moms need support. Moms need encouragement. So that's what we want to do. Well, that's Lathers for Life. Also, personal with me, just, you know, doing homeschooling and various things. And I also was at a gas station recently and took a slip. There was something really greasy on the ground. They had not cleaned up yet. They didn't cone it off or anything. And I slipped. I didn't fall all the way to the ground, but it jerked me around trying to stay up because it was that slippery. So I've been going to the chiropractor often, and yeah, so just recuperating from that, and yeah, just life stuff. So that's what's been happening with me. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but shout out to Meredith, my friend, for I'm drinking tea. She said, I see you've been drinking coffee a lot. I'm thinking that maybe in the fall you'll start drinking tea. Well, here it is fall, so I'm drinking tea. But I drink my coffee in the morning, so I drink both. But yeah, well, I hope you will all be kind and gracious to me. I thank you so much for all the encouraging comments you've been leaving, that you like my channel and different things like that. I want to keep going. I want to keep going strong, but I don't think I want to keep going right now. I think I need a break. I needed one in the summer, and I didn't really take it. And it's like, yeah, I needed that break. I didn't take it. I need to take it now. So please be gracious with me, and just look forward to seeing these again in January. And while we're all getting through the winter blues, let's go ahead and enjoy drinking tea together and listening to God's Word and being encouraged. And hopefully I'll just be fresh and ready. Oh, one more thing I want to share with you. Jordan Michael Tuesday. That is my brother's channel. And of course I would recommend his channel. He does Bible skits with his kids and friends and family also, but he and his wife has been playing the part of grandma. They do these Bible skits that are really funny and really enjoyable and clever and Jordan is very talented. His name is Jordan Michael. That is his name. My mom claims that he wasn't named after Michael Jordan, but I think it was subconscious because Michael Jordan was very popular when my brother Jordan was born. I remember. I think she just said Jordan. Jordan Michael sounds right for some reason. So anyway, yeah, so Jordan Michael, and then he added Tuesday at the end, even though that's not the last name, because that'll remind you that the new uploads are on Tuesday. Jordan Michael Tuesday. Please go over there and check it out. See if you can support them financially, and especially a monthly gift would help them out so that they can do what they do with peace of mind, because my brother actually takes time off of work to make these videos. So if you haven't checked them out yet, please check them out. They're really funny. Well, thank you everyone for joining me for a cup of tea with Shawna Marie. I am eager to edit this now. I feel like it's going to be choppy, but hopefully it came out okay. And I will see you, Lord willing, in January. And thank you for being there. Thank you for all your encouragement. I look forward to having tea with you. Have a nice fall, a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas, Lord willing. And I'll see you, Lord willing, in the new year. Bye!